Wow. Only 80 more than a worker to get a granary? That's a thought. That could be a thing. Hello. Yeah, barbarians, you don't say. All right, you got a promotion. You are on the hill, so let's go ahead and give you survivalism so you can heal faster. Next turn. Yeah, we didn't spawn with the best production, I guess, off the bat. Especially since it's going to take forever to get masonry up. Well, you can just heal until you're done. You get an extra hit point from your whatnot. So, there's this. I thought this would be Spain, but does it say? I'm not certain. The colors make me think Spain. For some reason. I don't know. I don't know which colors are what in this game. I haven't played it in so long, especially without any DLCs. But it sounded like fun. And I'd really handicap myself by making it a single one city challenge. I figured that, does the trick. Make sure I can, fail epically. And the barbarian encampment I care, not that much about, because it's all the way over there. It shouldn't be bothering me too much. Alright, next turn. Gosh, I'd like to get this worker out faster. Something tells me I might lose the Great Library on this. Yes, let us work together. I'm getting a funny feeling someone might beat me to it. Well, we'll see, right? Most literate people. Sir, we are the least literate people with 3 techs. Is that all? This is Iroquois. And city-state message. Help us kill barbarians, please. We will see. I don't know. I'm not exactly in a situation. Hey, it's another Alexander. Well, it's nice meeting you, other exile Alexander. You, sir, have 1 movement left. Let's put you there. Okay. 12 turns. And then we can chop a forest when we can get on top of that library. We'll sink a couple turns probably into a warrior and then start on the Great Library and chop a couple forests and then hopefully we can get it. That's the goal at least, right? And you, good sir, are probably just going to start looping back this way to see as much as you can. We don't have open borders, I don't think, so that's going to be where you're going to be. Next turn. He might start... I might automate him really soon. I mean, I shouldn't. But he is my only, unit I'm moving around. I don't need to automate that. Next turn. Feels like my city-states and everything have been keeping care of, and the other countries have been taking care of the barbarians so far. So hopefully the raging barbarians part of this will be over shortly as the map gets more and more settled. City-state, what do you want? Barbarians, of course. Which one? This one probably? Yeah. Says it on there when I point at it. That's handy. Okay, well, next turn. I don't see any, but it's not like Civ 6 where you can see it. I have to actually go and discover it before I can... Ooh, I found a wonder that makes us happier, which is good. And 6 turns. There's nothing better, huh? Nothing better. You're going to expand there next, which okay. I'd prefer even this tile or that tile. Alright, well, you're working what you're working. I want to get that worker out before riding. And then probably chop these 2 forests here. That's my best guess, at least. Alright, well, we're going to take a peek here and then that way. And next turn. Man, I want that worker. Yes, let us work together. Germany and China are now friends. Alright, up on the hill into the forest. You, good sir, are going to be out in 4 turns now. And then after that, I think I'm going straight to archery just to be safe. It's probably not the greatest tech to go right into. I'm not certain on that, but we're going to... Yes, let us work together. I don't know how many Gandhis there are either, because there's just like a bunch of repeat people on here. I'm surprised they didn't have enough to fill out the roster when I started just going crazy on the huge map. Other way, 2 turns on that worker, and then we'll start chopping forests. Yes, let us work together. That's for that one time I skipped your talking. Lovely. I love being friends. I'm not going to expand near you. Hello, Suleiman. Suleiman. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Goodbye. I see those guys. Tempted to let them attack me across a river. And let's see. Oh, 1 turn. Here we go. Now we're going to get a worker. Now we're talking. All right. Being on such good terms with everybody. Yes, yes, we're friends with everyone. Yes, yes, you've noticed. I'm glad to see that you've noticed I'm friends with everyone. That's very, very nice. The Civ 5, like, leader screens are quite pretty. Oh, he didn't want to attack me across a river, but he crossed the river. What if I go over here now? He can't attack me right away, so I'm just going to keep moving. Okay, you go there. You go there. You come here. Next turn. Yes. I'm glad that we all recognize that we're all so friendly. India and Japan are now friends. Which ones? Alright. I would like you to chop this forest first and foremost. And we're sinking a couple turns into that because we haven't finished writing yet. But then once we do, I'm going to switch to the Great Library. Unit needs orders. You are just sit here, alert, and guard this worker as they do my bidding. Next turn. Hey!
Augustus sum imperator et pontifex maximus Romae. Si tu est Romae amicus, es gratus.
Augustus. Well, the Pontifex Maximus, that title still exists today. It is the Pope, right? Sure. Fantastic. I mean, this isn't going super well yet because we're maybe playing stupidly by playing in for a wonder, but I'd really like this wonder. And I just don't know if I'll be able to get it on Emperor with this start. I just didn't have enough production at the start. So, we'll see. Writing is next turn. And we'll switch over. And then we have the bonus from being... from tradition and from being Ramesses. That it does. Okay, you want me to move him first? I'll move him first. That's fine. But you there, good sir. We're going to add to the queue the Great Library. And we're going to go back and move it up. Turn to map. No, because now I want to put it back on growth, I think. Now that we got that worker out. Oh. Whatever. We're going to chop 2 forests and it'll help, hopefully. Choose research. Archery, because I'm scared. I'm a scaredy pants. And then we probably go right into calendar so we can improve our sugar. No? What am I doing? We want to do archery into masonry into calendar, I think. And we can get philosophy for free if we're the first person... If we build this. Oh, I'm a little worried, though. That's a lot of time, it's saying. Ugh. And then that's going to get rid of this. Let's use the production while we can, because that's going to disappear soon. I think that's the move. Next turn. Yes, let us work together. Absolutely. I want to be friends with everybody. Sure. Yeah, I like walking through your territory. You could do the same with me. I have very little land.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Oh, of course. Absolutely. Yep, all of the Odas. And even an Odo if he shows up. Rest in peace. Alright. There's some more barbarians. Fancy that. And we're working this. How long indeed is the chop taking? I'm sorry, the other guy, please. The worker. Chop force is 7 turns. Okay. Next turn. Yes. Absolutely. It's a done deal. You don't even have to finish your sentence. Mumbai over here. Alright. Well, you're gonna sneak down this way, I guess. And take our next turn. Germany has denounced England. Uh-oh. I mean, are we friends with them? We certainly don't want to get into any scraps. Certainly not at this point. All we want to do is get this library. Alright. Very well. Sneaky poo. I think that's an end right there. So I don't know. I'm going to start looping up this way, I think. Try and find the north coast. We move you first, indeed. Now we'll adopt our policy. Legalism will give us a free culture building, which doesn't help us just right now. Garrison units costing no maintenance probably does help us right now. The thing is, one of these next would be nice. And oligarchy doesn't lead to these, so I think I am just going to take legalism. It doesn't immediately help us. Once we research, what is it, amphitheater, something to that extent, it'll build that for us. I think the next culture building after monument. Which has changed, I'm sure, since with all the DLCs. So, I mean, everything's just brand new to me. I don't even remember how the game played back in the day. It's just, it's a fun experience, hopefully for you as well. We're going to have a little bit longer episode than usual because I'm really trying to hopefully get this, great library done. And hopefully. And then we're going to buy an archer, I think, when that's done, is the goal. Just for safety. Oh, yeah, we knew about that. I don't know why I walked back. I'm playing just like the automated. Did I see this? Let's remove this cloud. There's a barbarian, run away. Did I see this? You know, endless repeat. Next turn. Really worried we're not going to be able to get this. Then we get a bunch of fail gold. I don't know if that helps us. I think you get fail gold. Okay, well, we have chopped that, and it's brought it down to 51 turns only. My. We're going to need to chop another forest, that's for sure. But we need to get back to working that, I guess, because we now ruined the production from that tile. Oh, wait, but we can work this one. That's definitely better. And that, I'm sorry, did that say, okay, 26 turns. Was this 19 turns? Okay, and it's looking for those guys. Eventually it's going to get next to one of these guys, the gems, and that would be nice. Get our happy going. Yeah. You better not be thinking about trying to settle in between here and taking my tiles. I mean, you've already encroached pretty close to me. Oh! That guy knows how to make an impression. Montezuma. I mean, that doesn't terribly scream, "Hi, I want to be friends." See, look, there's the archers. I'm going to need to buy one. Next turn. I don't care I don't want to go to war. Sorry, we have no interest in this arrangement. I would like you to just worry about these barbarians more than anything. Enemy is near. That they are. Let's shoot them. Next turn. Sorry. I don't want to go to war. You guys do your own wars. Okay, enemy is near. That's scary. Over here and here. There's Tenochtitlan. Fire on that enemy again, please. Do we have enough to decisive victory it? It looks like it. Do it. I mean, he is an archer. His melee should suck. So, next turn. But it sure would be nice to get an archer of our own. To double bombard with the city and the archer. Alright, well, we'll sneak this way. I'd like you to be more in rough terrain, but we'll put you in the city for now because we're not going to buy the archer just yet. And you'll heal faster in there, I think. Absolutely. See? We're about friendships, not about wars. If you ask us to go to war, we say no. If you ask us to be friends, we're like, heck yes. Best friends forever. And then they'll betray us and everything, and it'll be awful, but that will do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alright. Washington is declared on Alexander. Good to know. You need orders, you do, so we'll sneak you around here. Sneaky, sneaky scout. They are 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, they could... We might want to spend money to grow towards that if we don't. Hopefully it picks one of these and then it realizes this is important to grow towards. I hope. Either way, next turn. Sorry, we don't want to go to war. We're just frenzies, people. We go to friends. We go to parties or something like that, right? Have extravagant parties and invite the other leaders over. Oops, I don't mean to... Oh, we have open borders. Okay. Fantastic. I love having open borders with friends. Okay. So, we've got nothing of interest here. How many more turns on this? 4 more turns on that forest. I need to buy that archer sooner than later. I need to finish archery sooner than later. Will anybody join the war with me? Who are my buddies? Who's got the highest score of my buddies? Alexander. Discuss. The one that I'm currently at war with. Who is it? Who declared war on me? I don't remember. Who's at war? There we go. That Japan. So I have to know that Japan. How do I get them? I wish there was a way to just be like, can you join my current war? Right? It seems like that would make sense. Okay, so Alexander, I would like to discuss. Shall we declare war against that one? No. Let's see if he would trade to do it. Which one is it? I think it's this one. What would you want for this? I'm sorry, nothing can make that deal work. Sure, like... Wait, hang on. 200 gold? Okay, I'm sorry. I was just hoping. Napoleon. Go to war with that guy? Okay. Maybe it's the wrong one. Maybe... Shall we go to war against that guy? You must decline. Goodbye. It is the lighter colored one, yeah. Okay, well, this is going to get interesting. I don't know where... It's going to hopefully call in friends of some sort. Cape Town, could I buy in? Because what would this do? Get me 50 influence. 60 is needed to be allies. So no, it wouldn't quite do it is the answer. Alright, well, you should probably just still try to explore the map. Wow, this is going to be interesting. Alright, if I can get these archery out... Yes, let us work together, but, like, you should join my war more than anything. I don't know where he's at, but there we go. Okay, so we're going to definitely, hopefully be able to buy an archer here. Let's see, where are you going to go? Just something like here, maybe? Stay alert. And then here, purchase archer for 460. Beautiful, that feels good. That feels better. Now I feel a bit more protected. Yeah. We're friends with a lot of people except for this Japan, apparently. Okay. Scout. Move here. And then heal. This warrior I would like to actually move down here since he's coming from the west. And you're gonna just... garrison in city, I guess? Next turn. This is getting interesting. We're still... It hasn't canceled our library yet, and we're about to chop another forest here, right? Okay, well, this warrior, you still just need to stay put. Wow, that's a few warriors they got there. Let's start softening them up, I guess. And you gotta just... I guess hold your ground there. I was thinking about maybe moving it back so it's the river, and we're about to lose this forest. Oh dear. This could get ugly. I guess just stay alert. How many turns until you chop this forest? You got one more turn. Does that finish it? It does. And that only took like one turn off. Okay, well, I don't think this is going to end up working how I had hoped. I feel like we gotta... take up positions at least, right? Would you like to join my war? It sounded like he said something not very friendly. Okay, well, this was bad because he's outside of borders, so he'll heal slower. Okay, Scout, you know, I'm really less interested in you than I was before. Why don't you just... I worry for your life, so you just go there. This needs to attack. Only that guy is all it can hit, so same with you. You need to get away from them. And you, sir, I think just need to heal. Hopefully. I don't see archers, so that sort of helps. Becomes friends with India. Has anybody noticed that Japan's attacking me? Does anyone want to help with that? One of the Japans is like trying to kill me, if you guys are curious. And I think that's, you know, we haven't had a Geneva Convention or even suggestion yet, but I think we've got to go after the most powerful one. This guy can ideally kill that guy, right? I'm sorry. Do I have... What is... I am selected on the archer. Shoot him. Okay, he did kill him, and he got XP. That's very good. This guy is fortified until healed, I think. The worker needs to go to sleep, because he's not moving out until this war's over. Okay, we might need to buy another unit. We don't have money. We're not making money, because he's invading our territory as well. Yes, let us work together. Do you want to come join my war?
Приветствую тебя, незнакомец. Если твой ум и такт сравнимы с твоей привлекательностью, мы замечательно поладим.
Yeah, it's not in your best interest. Declare war on...
Разумеется.
Okay, I understand. The enemy is near. I was afraid that said enemy unit lost, because I can't lose any units in this war. Otherwise, I'm going to be in big doo-doo. Okay, so what's the calculus here? I think... They're trying to get on that side and close in on the city, so... Where they can surround it, but... I'm gonna... Let's see, that's... He can move there and heal again, right? How many moves does he have? Yeah, 1. So he moves there, and he can now heal. And this guy... What's that gonna do? Okay, and then we could kill that guy. I think that's probably the move, right? So there, and then the archer should be able to pick up the kill. You have another movement? Maybe even have you here. You don't heal, but he'd have to go across the river. Yeah, I think that's a good move. Next turn.
Как тебе понравится?
Accept. I think this game is just going to be ruined, honestly. It's just crap out the get-go. We hit that guy because we can. We hit that guy because we can. You still sit and heal. You can move over here, perhaps? City-state message. With Lhasa, you want us to... Destroying... I don't think we're going to be destroying any city-states, to tell you the truth. Not really the goal of this run. Oh, dear. I guess this is just a next turn situation. Yep, we're on such good terms. We may end up splitting this episode, you never know. Could be cut in half and be 2 episodes, because I want to see if I can't get this. I'm going to be really upset. Okay, that warrior can move up. This... No. The worker can move up. And... I think we're going to go and chop this forest next turn. Oh, you get a promotion. Rough terrain. The worker, just wait a turn, because we don't want you to go off without the warrior. And the archer has no targets, so just go ahead and... Yeah, garrison in the city, whatever. You're just healing. Next turn. I'm sorry, we don't want to go to war with anyone. We're already at war with one of the Japans. Well, now you've come into sight, so that means I can... Go ahead and shoot you. And pick up the kill. Still XP. I think there's a limit on XP you can get with... Okay. We're working the production ones. Still going to grow in 9 turns, but then we don't have really like anything to work that's production well. That does so. Next turn, this is getting scary. Okay, the Japans just don't like me. Peace treaty. They're going to give me a bunch of gold. Accept. Sounds beautiful. That's actually exactly what I needed. I don't need to be at war anymore. You hurt yourself by doing that, honestly, probably. Well, you're going to move over here. You start chopping down this forest. And you guard him. Alright. Stay garrisoned to the city. We're going to move you somewhere eventually. Let's just put you here for now. There's another Japan mad at me, so... Okay. What is this? Alexander has made peace with Washington. Okay. Peace, peace. Everyone peace, peace. And you heal up on that mountain there. You go ahead and stay alert right here, I think. Eventually we'll start improving our own tiles. This masonry is throwing us off. Okay, a bunch of people denounced. What I don't want to see is the Great Library being built in a foreign land. So, hopefully we got to it early enough. And hopefully these chops will be efficient enough. And plus our bonus for being who we are, and then we took the tradition one. Under 20 turns now. Denounced. Denounced. Yeah, they're getting mad at each other. And that's fine. France has denounced Japan. Rome and Germany are now friends. That's fine. I prefer it that way. Oh, dear. Yeah, I mean, go ahead and attack me, I think. Let's go ahead and stay alert next turn. And they can run it into me if they really like to. That's fine. Okay, well, everything's looking like what... We have the... Let me see the worker. He's got 6 turns left, so... When it gets to 1 turn left, I think I can finish it. Yes! By all means. You think I'm going to say no to a guy that looks like that? Crazy. Yeah, come on in. Yep. Stand your ground. Oops, that's attack. And here, we're still just doing whatever we're doing, basically. Hoping. Okay, he entered the classical era, which is scary. Because we're still on, like, beginner techs. I guess probably just kill that guy. Oh, it didn't kill him. I thought it would. Oh, well. Okay, barbarian archers. I see what's going on now. Being on such good terms, helped notice, but you became friends with Arabia. Yep. We've become friends with anyone who wants to be friends with us. That's the name of the game. We are still currently in last place. And we're just going to heal with you. Warrior, you're staying alert there. You go ahead and shoot that. Give it a whack. Oh, you killed it. Easy. Since we have our own archers and stuff, it's a lot better. And I see you down there. Don't think I don't see you. Okay. What about our worker here? Still 3 turns? Let's see how many turns it can take off here. Next turn we get a 4th citizen too. So we shoot with that. We shoot with... Oops, I'm sorry. We shoot with you. And then you come, just do whatever, yeah. You don't really need to bash him. You can just sit there. I'm pretty sure you can just stay alert. If he tries to hit you, it's game over for him. Okay, we now have 4 citizens. Okay, we want production focus. And that's just all we can do. That's really the best we can do, honestly. So, It is what it is. 14 turns. How many turns was this left at? 2. So next turn I can finish it early, I think. And then hopefully we don't see it get built. That'd be really nice. Alright, over the hill there. And you, sir, can... No? We'll let the archer get the kill? Yeah, that sounds good to me. You just heal and sit tight. And then the worker, let's see if this does it, right? So 13 turns. Oops. Did he not have... Wasn't it 2 turns left? Wasn't it 1 turn left? Chop Force 1? I thought I did it. Oh, well. See, here we go. Okay. I haven't lost it. Those are good announcements. Peace treaty expired, so they can attack me again. I don't have any plans of attacking them currently. I need to get my tech situation figured out because I've stunted myself to try and get this great library, and if I don't get it, it's kind of game over, so we'll see. Unit needs orders. Yo, okay, we'll just chill. I told you, just stay there. I guess maybe I told you to heal. And you were done healing, so. Clearing forest gave us 40 production. It's down to 8. 8 turns. My goodness. Ugh, it's getting close enough where it's really going to upset me when we don't get it. Either way, I mean, I didn't pick the smartest build, so that is my fault. Alright, well, the worker, I don't think is going to be able to chop another one in time, right? So I guess we just get to building some farms, finally. You can go down there, same with you. And we'll call that next turn. And we're just going to hope that our production does it. So scared. 6 turns. Okay, yes, build your farm. You go ahead and stay alert. Next turn. I'm glad that war went well. As good as it could have gone for me, essentially. He paid me a bunch of money, so I should buy something. Why am I sitting on all this money? It's kind of dumb of me, right? What would I buy? That granary? Yeah, I think so. That's from the peace deal, so he helped fund our granary, which will help us grow faster now. Okay, 5 turns. Don't mess with me now. Come on, 5 turns, get her done. Open borders, absolutely. Denounce an unmet players denounce England. Open borders, back. That'll do. All right, come on now. It's getting so close, yet so far. You know what I mean? Gold down. I can't expand, so I don't know. I'm just trying to meet more people. You know what? He is going to be automated soon. Because I think there's 1, 2. Only 2 people I haven't met. Maybe I should try and discover them, but he's going to be just as good at me at it. Because I just can't be bothered anymore. I'd rather focus on this city here and make sure we... Come on, 3 turns. It's going to be... Someone's going to build it. I know it. I know it. Oh, I'm so worried. Okay, no one builds it that turn. 2 turns. If someone builds it this turn, that'd be perfect. All of the salt, all of the salt, all of the salt. Yes, let us work together. I'm pleased to hear this as well. It didn't say it. It didn't say it. It didn't say it. Do I have priority? So, like, if we get it the same term, do I get it? Turn order? Denouncing, all sorts of stuff. That's fine, that's fine. I just don't want to see that the Great Library has been built elsewhere. Well, it's still producing it, so it hasn't been. I think we're going to get the Great Library. I don't know if this ended up being good for us or not, but I think we're going to get it. Let's see, I recommend you not get too close to Germany. We're sorry this has caused a divide. I'm going to be polite to you. But I like Germany too.
Как тебе понравился
Absolutely. You have such a beautiful dress.
такой обмен?
Yes. Yes. Love you, Catherine. I think that's the only like Steam card I still have from this. I kept the Catherine one. We got the great library. Free technology. Choose our free tech. And it's definitely philosophy. Done. Done. Classical era. That warrior is less than interesting now. Because what I would like to do is get this guy going as soon as possible. Yeah. I think we're going to just, yeah. That warrior may never get built. We sunk a couple turns into him. It's a shame. But we got the great library. A bunch of people denounced all sorts of different people. The game's going great so far. Well, we jumped up in score to 5th now thanks to that. So, whew. That's probably going to be the first 2 episodes, honestly. So, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe. Take care.